Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Pablo had always been fascinated by technology. As a young boy growing up in Madrid, he spent hours playing video games and exploring the internet. He knew from a young age that he wanted to be a part of the tech industry, but he didn't know how to get started. After completing his undergraduate degree in computer engineering, Pablo began looking for job opportunities in Spain. However, he quickly realized that there were few opportunities for tech professionals in his home country. Despite his love for Spain and his family, he couldn't help but feel like he was missing out on something bigger, something more ambitious and exciting. So, he decided to take a chance and apply for jobs in the United States. After several months of applying and interviewing, Pablo received an offer from a startup in Silicon Valley. They were developing a new platform that used blockchain technology to revolutionize the healthcare industry. Pablo was thrilled at the opportunity, but he was also nervous about moving to a new country where he didn't know anyone. Despite his reservations, Pablo decided to take the job and move to California. He spent the next few weeks getting settled into his new apartment and exploring the city of San Francisco. He quickly realized that life in Silicon Valley was very different from what he was used to in Spain. The pace was faster, the people were more driven, and the culture was more diverse. At first, Pablo struggled to adjust to the fast-paced startup environment. He found himself facing new challenges every day, and he had to learn new programming languages and work with people from different backgrounds. He also had to navigate the complex cultural norms of the United States and learn how to communicate effectively with his colleagues and superiors. Despite the challenges, Pablo was determined to succeed. He worked long hours and weekends to prove himself to his colleagues and superiors. He read books, watched videos, and attended conferences to learn as much as he could about blockchain technology and the healthcare industry. And he gradually began to build strong relationships with his colleagues and make new friends in the Bay Area. As Pablo began working at the startup, he found himself facing new challenges every day. One of the biggest challenges was learning to work effectively with people from different backgrounds. He quickly realized that the startup was made up of people from all over the world, each with their own unique experiences and perspectives. Pablo had to learn how to communicate effectively with his colleagues, even when they didn't share the same cultural norms or values. He had to learn to be patient, to listen actively, and to be open-minded. He also had to learn how to navigate the complex power dynamics of the startup world, where status and influence were often more important than experience or expertise. Despite the challenges, Pablo loved his new job and the opportunities it brought him. He was able to work on cutting-edge technology and make a real impact on the healthcare industry. And he was able to meet people from all over the world who shared his passion for technology. Over time, Pablo began to feel more at home in Silicon Valley. He made new friends, explored new parts of the city, and learned to appreciate the unique blend of cultures and perspectives that made the Bay Area such a vibrant place to live and work. After a year of hard work, the startup was acquired by a larger company. Pablo was offered a new job at the acquiring company, and he happily accepted. He knew that he had come a long way since his days in Madrid, and he was proud of what he had accomplished in Silicon Valley. As he looked out over the Golden Gate Bridge from his apartment window, Pablo knew that he had made the right decision in coming to the United States. He had learned so much about technology, culture, and himself. He had faced his fears and overcome obstacles that he never thought possible. And, most importantly, he had found a place where he could pursue his passions and be a part of something bigger than himself. As he began his new job at the acquiring company, Pablo felt a sense of excitement and anticipation. He was eager to see what new challenges lay ahead, and he was confident that he had the skills and experience to succeed. He continued to work hard, learn new things, and make connections with his colleagues. Over time, Pablo's hard work paid off. He was promoted several times, and was given more responsibility and influence within the company. He also became a mentor to other young engineers and helped them navigate the challenges of working in Silicon Valley. As the years passed, Pablo looked back on his journey from Spain to Silicon Valley with pride and gratitude. He knew that he had faced many obstacles along the way, but he had never given up. He had persevered, learned from his mistakes, and grown as a person and a professional. And, most importantly, he had found a place where he could pursue his dreams and make a real difference in the world. As he walked through the bustling streets of San Francisco, surrounded by the energy and innovation of Silicon Valley, he felt a sense of belonging and purpose that he had never felt before. In the end, Pablo knew that he had made the right choice in coming to the United States. He had found a new home, new friends, and a new sense of purpose. And, as he looked ahead to the future, he knew that the road to Silicon Valley was only the beginning of his journey.